Corpse Factory! And I finally have headphones instead of my speakers. These are my dad's though, so I don't know if I could keep these. But it actually sounds a lot better. And I did test, you can still hear my microphone and whatnot. You can still hear outside, which is pretty damn good, so I'm glad for that. But, last episode ended off with us actually going to, Kojiro's morgue, so that's a thing. And look it! We finally have Tomoe here! I was gonna start ending off the episode with the title screen so you can have my reaction to see if there's anything different to the title screen, but I forgot to do that, and then I ended the video. I'm like, damn it. So I tried not to look, but then I did it anyway, and whatever. But we have Noriko, we have Kojiro, and Tomoe is just, for some reason, all the way back here. Anyway, that's just, you know, I don't know why I like that about the game so much. It changes the title screen, but we're going to go back to our old Corpse Factory because the 2 videos that I did that weren't Corpse Factory didn't get any views. Not one, but whatever. I like those games, okay? Anyway, let's continue. The morgue is a lot colder than I imagined it would be. That's what... Yeah, that's what... whatever. I berate myself for not bringing a sweater, but there's nothing I can do about it now. The place has an icy, otherworldly feel to it. It's depressing and clinical and devoid of hope. Damn. It is a morgue. There's dead bodies everywhere. And then there's the stench. It's not as overwhelming as I feared it to be, but it lingers and claws at my senses. It clings inside my nostrils and mouth and the very interior of my skull. So descriptive for no damn reason. It's very easy to understand why Kojiro's clothes always smell like this place. Once the odor gets a grip on you, it doesn't let
Honey,
go.
I'm home.
Don't say that about a morgue! Do not say that about a morgue. Also, you're here like 90% of the time, according to your own, like, statement. Yeah, a poor joke and poor taste even for Kojiro. I feel like I'm going to vomit. He out for a joke? Damn, bro. How unfunny do you think he is? Even Tomoe is looking a bit paler than normal. I'm surprised she accompanied us inside after she spent the whole drive over insisting that she would stay in the van.
They store bodies in here?
That's what a morgue is, Tomoe.
Of course. See all these lockers? They're cold chambers. Pretty much all of them are full, a body in each.
That's still disturbing to think about, though.
Fucking disgusting.
Well, whatever.
Noriko?
Yeah?
I keep things in order around here. Chambers on the left wall are cadavers due for cremation.
And what about the lockers on the right wall?
No touchy-touchy.
No, that statement is so funny. Not just in this context, but if you say the sentence, no touchy-touchy, I will laugh. I don't care.
They're new arrivals or they're being collected for some reason or other. Autopsy, funeral, etc.
That's how you spell etc.? Damn.
Got it. So, we can only make use of the cadavers in the lockers on the left wall.
It doesn't take too much to put 2 and 2 together. Well, according to Tomoe, 3 and 3 together, because she puts her own little twist on sayings. This is the second time I've said this.
That's a bingo.
Yeah. I listlessly wander over to the left wall. There must be dozens of cold chambers here, all lined up in neat rows. I cannot fucking sit still, bro. Some doors are slightly ajar, and peeking inside reveals that they're empty, but the vast majority are sealed tight. The occupants within sleeping soundly. Don't... Okay.
Hey, question.
Shoot.
How do I know who is in each locker? Like, if I wanted to get an old woman's corpse, do I just have to search blindly?
Nah.
Okay, then what do I do?
Come here.
I walk over to Kojiro and follow him to a large computer monitor mounted on the far wall. I almost said fore wall. He taps on the little panel inset into the wall, and a shelf pops out, revealing a keyboard and a mouse.
Familiar with databases?
pretty, actually.
Somewhat.
Perhaps all my data entry experiencing with Temujin will pay off here.
It's pretty simple anyway. Live database contains the current inventory items.
Inventory items. Are we talking about the bodies? Because it sounds really weird to refer to a corpse as an inventory item.
Ew. Well, you refer to these bodies as inventory items?
What did I just say? Me and Tomoe are on the same page. But not as in, like, gross. It's weird to me, but...
What would you call them?
Bodies!
Well, like, they used to be real people and shit, right? Why not show some respect?
I'm with Tomoe! I'm with fucking Tomoe. I don't know about y'all, but I would just call them corpses or bodies or whatever.
I don't understand. They're cadavers.
Kojiro, whatever. Or call them cadavers. Yeah. I put a trembling hand on Tomoe's shoulder. I want to confront her, but the act of doing so is still alien to me.
Don't worry about him, Tomoe. He can be a bit insensitive.
He can.
He's a freak.
He's a freak.
Wow. Ouch.
Okay, let's continue. Tomoe scoffs and makes a gesture with her middle finger. I'm a little surprised that she's so bothered by this. Damn. It's kind of funny that she holds respect for the dead, but not so much for the living.
Okay, so I can search this database for bodies that match my needs.
Sure?
Yep. Just use the filters at the top. Not many categories, but it has the basics. Age range, gender, name. Not that that'll be useful to you. Actually, that's about it.
It's enough. It'll save some time at the very least.
Okay, so you want to hoist 3 bodies today, right? You said you have 3 requests?
Yeah, but this place is kind of overwhelming. I'm hesitant to bite off more than we can chew.
What's the game plan then?
How about we just take 1 body today? We'll take it back to the factory, work on it, and see how we go.
Works for me. Here, use the database.
Kojiro steps away from the monitor and indicates that I should use it. I rest my sweaty hands on the keyboard and feel the cold metal buttons sting my skin. They're metal? The keyboard's metal? Alright, but... This is plastic. Why the fuck is it... Why is it metal? I don't know why that's so weird to me. A metal keyboard! It's very fitting for this cold, lifeless place. I have 3 requests currently in the works. I managed to get photos edited for all 3 of them thanks to taking the day off from the office. There's Emi Katsuno, the bully I went to school with. Then there's the pink-haired girl and the woman that looked tired and worn out. I should try and find a cadaver that matches the appearance of one of those victims. I used the database's filter to search for females, then I narrowed down the age range to young adult. There are a lot of hits. Just how many people are entombed here anyway? I skimmed through the list of results. Since their names are meaningless to me, they might as well all be identical. But the column of data containing cold chamber identification codes is interesting. I point one of the results out to Kojiro.
Hey, how do I know what these numbers mean? This one here is 64AB. This one is number 31AA.
Ah, okay. Letters correspond to location. First letter refers to left wall or right wall. Second letter refers to top row or bottom row.
Give me an example.
Okay, this one? Number 64AB. The A means it's on the left wall and the B means it's on the bottom row.
Left wall. That's the side I can choose from, right? The body's due for cremation?
Yep,
So I could grab number 64AB if I wanted.
up to you.
But this one here, let's see, number 98BA. Could I grab that?
No, because of the...
No. The first letter is B, so that's on the right wall. No go. Not scheduled for cremation.
I think I get it. Thanks.
Make a mental list of cold chambers on the left wall that fits me.
I'm going to start cracking open some of these sarcophagi.
What? What the hell is a sarcophagi? What? I'm not even gonna ask.
Haha. That's a new one. Man.
What is a sarcophagi? What? I need to look that up later. I hope that my nervousness isn't showing. I almost can't believe that I'm about to examine corpses in the flesh. Yeah, welcome to a morgue! Corpse Girl would be proud of me right now. You are Corpse Girl! Why does she refer to herself and Corpse Girl as different people? Like, who is Corpse Girl? Like, if she's not you, then who is she? It's just so confusing. I've always wondered that. Why does she refer to herself as just herself, you know, Noriko? And why does she refer to Corpse Girl as also not herself? Why? I don't get it. As I walk over to the left wall of cold chambers, I catch a glimpse of Tomoe. She's standing by the exit, swiping on her phone as she taps her foot. I reach the first locker I want to look at.
Here we go.
Yeah, you weirdo. There's a metal handle on the front of the chamber. It's paired with a release button, which I gather has to be pressed in at the same time as the handle is pulled forward. I grip the handle tightly, press the button, and pull with all my strength. A hiss echoes through the morgue as frigid pressurized air billows out of the chamber. The door is now wide open, revealing the darkness within the locker. I peer inside. I can make out the shape of a body bag lying atop the sliding tray inside the locker.
I thought the body would slide out automatically.
No? It just pulled the tray out, like you'd pull out an oven tray.
That is such a weird metaphorical comparison. I take a deep breath and grab the edge of the tray and slide it out. Thankfully, the thick rollers along the bottom rail do most of the work, and once it has momentum, the tray slides all the way out of the chamber. My prize is revealed at last, a musty white body bag, packed full with a decomposing corpse.
Now what?
Just unzip the HRP.
What?
The what? Kojiro rolls his eyes.
The body bag. Unzip it, but cover your nose.
I do as I'm told. That music change. I heard a beep, and I don't know what it was. I think it was my headphones, but it scared me. My left hand pinches my nostrils, and my right hand grips the tag attached to this bag zipper. Is it Emmy? Is it someone that looks like Emmy? I think this is what Noriko did to get Emmy. I tug the tag down and drag it along the length of the bag, and the zip makes a familiar zzz sound. And I smell the decomposing corpse and vomit on the ground and fall to my knees, trying to catch my vomit and hold my nose closed at the same time. So, you can't deal with real corpses, huh? But wow, okay. This is actually quite surprising. I thought she would handle a real corpse quite well. Tears well in my eyes, and I can't help but cry as the stench strikes me across the face again and again, and the river of bile and sick pour down my clothes feels like a searing hot cattle prod against my skin. I just read of the stroke. The sight of the corpse in the bag flickers in my vision and sears itself into my retinas, and I can't get out of my head when I close my eyes, and I can't get out of my head, and I can't see it anymore, and I can't help but think of my own reflection and how I resemble Noriko and Corpse Girl and the corpse in the bag all mixed together in some complete fucked up hybrid of decaying flesh and bone. Oh my god! That's one sentence! Y'all actually do not realize how much that took out of me. I was gonna give up, but I pushed through. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to. I think Kojiro or Tomo or Aoi grabs me by my shoulders and drag me away from the body, but Aoi isn't here anyway, and the hands feel so strong and warm and not brittle and lifeless like mine, and not slinker and perfect like Aoi's, but I get dragged away regardless, and my eyes are watering. The fluorescent lights on the ceiling are magnified by my tears, and I want to tear my eyes out and get the sight of the corpse out of my mind. That was not as bad as last time, because I took a breath. Bro! What the That's long! I've seen so many corpses over the last year. I've seen countless photos of bodies dismembered and asphyxiated and electrocuted and shot and maimed and drowned, and yet the decaying corpse in the body bag, or the HRP as Kojiro called it, is worse than any of them, and it's worse than anything I could ever imagine, and it's worse than me and worse than Corpse Girl. And for a fleeting moment I begin to question what I've spent the last year doing. What am I doing involving myself with the dead and buried? I took a breath, but it sounded smooth, so I'll let it pass. Bro! I don't have to do these all in one breath. I'm just a tryhard. Okay. The frantic screams of a girl resounds in my ears and my eyes and my nostrils, and I think she's calling my name, but it doesn't sound like my name. It sounds like Noriko or along the lines, maybe Yuriko. Maybe she's calling out for my sister, but my sister isn't here and Noriko isn't here, and I'm the only one here, lying on my side on the cold tile floor and covered in warm vomit and hot tears, and I feel the body lying next to me and smiling and offering me a cup of coffee from the lovely French cafe I went to one time. What? Goth bitch! That's a song! That's a song! Am I gonna admit that I really like that song? Yeah, I like that song. I picture that lifeless corpse in my mind, smiling and calling me names like bitch queen or goth bitch or bitch. basically just any senseless name that you can pair with the word bitch that word I hate so much that Yuriko used to always call me, that mother used to always call me. That word that carries so much hate and contempt and yet rolls off the tongue so easily. Your mom used to call you a bitch? No, that's not okay. We'll get there. The lifeless corpse keeps calling me names, keeps taunting me, keeps growing out of her long blonde hair, and she taunts me with her fake smile and fake eyelashes. She corners me in the classroom and pulls my hair and rips out a fistful of it and laughs at me and calls me bitchy bitch and screams and crackles, and I realize that she always bullied me like this. And I hate her for it because I never did anything to her. Okay, so maybe Emmy actually wasn't the best. So this is Emmy's body. This is definitely Emmy. I never did anything to Emmy Katsuno, but she always bullied me. And she never bullied Aoi because no one was allowed to bully Aoi because the teachers all said so. And they said she's been through too much already and it's okay to bully Noriko or me or Noriko. That's fine, they all said. So Emmy liked to bully me and call me the bitchin' bitch. And she liked to pull my hair out because it's fine, because hair grows back eventually, and it meant that she didn't bully Aoi. So in a way, I was protecting Aoi, and that's all that ever really mattered. You can see the concern on my face. And the corpse in mind isn't Emmy, but it might as well be her, and maybe I can make it her. Maybe the corpse can become Emmy Katsuno. If I send her the photograph of the corpse, then she might kill herself. She might kill hers.
Fuck.
That fucking scared me. Okay, are we good? Are we done? Okay. My neck cracks loudly as I sit up straight. I blink a few times to clear the tears out of my eyes, and the worried faces of Kojiro and Tomoe appear in my vision. They had to see that.
You okay?
The fuck no, she's not. The hell?
What the fuck, Noriko?
I spit the remains of vomit out of my mouth. Ugh, gross. Gross.
I'm fine.
You're not fine.
You don't fucking look fine. You chucked up all over the place.
She'll be right. Seen this kind of thing before.
What do you mean?
Pretty normal to react like that to a decomposing cadaver. Surprised you're okay, Tomo?
Tomoe.
It's Tomoe. Shit. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't like him, but I've seen corpses before.
When and where and why?
Well, I thought Noriko had too.
Not in real life.
Just pictures, I guess.
I'm not forgetting the carnage I witnessed at the train station thanks to Kotomi Ida. However, seeing a stiff cadaver in a body bag was so much more overwhelming.
Right. Are you really Corpse Girl?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Come on, let's get you up.
Tomoe grabs me in a sort of bear hug and lifts me to my feet.
Sorry about the vomit.
It's fine. It's fucked up, but it's fine.
Call it a day?
I put my weight on my unsteady feet and step away from Tomoe.
No. There's something I need to do.
What the fuck? I stare straight at the corpse in the body bag. Her face is still exposed, lifeless, expressionless. Her hair is long, blonde. I imagined her with a bit of makeup, some blush, some lipstick, some fake eyelashes.
Whoever this was, she's exactly what I need for my next victim.
That worked out well.
Can we get her into the van?
Okay, I'll grab a trolley. Tomoe, give me a hand?
Ugh, if I have to.
Okay. I'll nod and whisper a small thanks to both of them. Still a little groggy and unstable, I make my way to the morgue's door. I'll wait in the van for now. I need to take a moment to restore my energy. The real work will begin when we get to the factory. I did not expect Noriko to act like that when she saw a body. Okay. If I was recording for longer, this is where I would have ended the video, but... Oh my god, okay. We arrive at the factory after a brief pit stop in my apartment to collect my makeup kit. Kojiro managed to fix the lock on the front entrance, meaning we didn't have to try and shimmy a cadaver through the side window. He even found the proper key for the place on one of the rusted workbenches. That is way too good to be true. Tomoe helped to drag a workbench to the center of the factory floor, and we hoisted a cadaver on top of it. Kojiro unwrapped it from the HRP, which she explained simply meant human remains pouch. Oh my god! Also, there's no music, and it's really scary. It's concerning. Not scary. I meant concerning. I don't know why scary came out first, but whatever. Staring down at the body before me, I now begin to wonder why I freaked out so much at the morgue. It's just a body. A lifeless thing that was once somebody, but now has no meaning in its existence.
It's kind of gross, but it's not really that bad.
Ugh. I'm glad you've come around, but I still don't want nothing to do with it.
Right, so we're here. We got your body. What now?
I fetch my makeup kit from the floor beside the workbench and place it next to the
We're
corpse.
going to make this body look as close as possible to this girl.
I flashed my phone at Kojiro and Tomoe, showing off the photo of Emi Katsuno that was submitted to Corpse Girl's website.
Right. But why?
Because then we can photograph it and convince the victim, Emmy, that it's her own dead body.
Why?
I furrow my brow. Kojiro coughs in an attempt to hide his laughter.
That's how Corpse Girl does things.
I don't know. Sounds like a shit plan. We went to all that effort to steal a dead body, and you just want to take photos of it?
Look, so far I've done everything with photo manipulation. And sometimes it's successful, like with Akane Tsurumaki.
That bitch?
It convinced her to kill herself. But I'll admit that it hasn't worked so well on Corpse Girl's other victims.
So you think repeating the same thing that don't work over and over again will eventually work?
I mean, it kind of did work.
She's got a point, Noriko. Corpse Girl doesn't have the best track record.
What? You really think that some people are actually going to be like, what the hell is this? I'm going to kill myself out of it? To be honest, if I received a photo of my own corpse, I'd be scared for my life, and I would have someone with me at all costs. Would I kill myself? No, absolutely not. But would I be fucking terrified? Yeah, I would.
Maybe something has to change.
But what? This is the way I've always done things, and...
I hang my head in defeat. I don't know what to do. Maybe you should quit because you're fucking crazy. I spent all morning crafting fake photos of my 3 victims. But for what purpose? They're not going to convince anyone to kill themselves. And now I'm standing here in the factory looking at a corpse that I want to decorate as Emi Katsuno just so I can take photographs of it. And there's no point doing so. I already crafted the photo of Emi's death, so why am I here? What the hell am I doing?
You were right. I can't keep going on like this.
Maybe you just shut down the website.
I've already crafted a photo of this victim's death. So I really don't know why I let it get so far. I guess I didn't truly think we'd pull this off. I kind of just went along with Kojiro's suggestion to go to the morgue.
Hey, don't pin it on me. This is your scheme.
The weirdo is right. This is on you, Nariko.
Damn! They're right. They're both spot on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just wasting my time. Their time. I'm wasting Corpse Girl's time.
Here, give me your phone.
What? Okay. Without waiting for approval, Tomoe snatches my phone out of my hands. She wipes past the photo of Emmy, then swipes back to it.
You said you already made the corpse photo. Where is it?
I don't keep it on my phone. That would be stupid. The only copy is still on my laptop at home.
But you've got a photo of this bitch on your phone.
Well, yeah. I just pulled it from her noise profile earlier. It's exactly the same image that was uploaded to Corpse Girl's website, though.
Right.
Hold it. How did you know the Vic's name? Corpse Girl doesn't ask for a name.
Oh, this girl... I actually went to school with her. It's a coincidence, I assure you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Look, that doesn't matter, does it?
Well, tell me what the corpse photo looks like.
Well, it wasn't my most creative work. I had 3 requests to fulfill in a short amount of time, so I kinda made them all similar. I made it look like this girl, Emmy, fell from a tall building and splattered on the pavement.
Fucking lame.
The way she said that, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking lame.
Why did you want to know, anyway?
Well, I got an idea for you.
What do you mean, Tomoe? What do you mean?
I know, I'm just the driver and all, but you've dragged me in this far, so at least let me make a suggestion, Kay?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
We've got this here body. You've got a corpse photo of the bitch all locked and loaded. Let's kick it up a notch. Take your time to apply makeup. Make the body really look like the victim. Send her the corpse photo first, and then...
Was Tomoe the one who suggested that we send Emmy the cadaver that looked like her? That wasn't Norika. That
we'll deliver this body to the bitch.
It was Tomoe. That was you? That was you. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Everyone's a little fucked up. Everyone's a little fucked up. Literally the only one here that hasn't shown fucked up behavior is Shinya. That's it. Even Aoi was interested in the website. Well, I guess I'm calling myself fucked up too. Okay, never mind. Aoi and Shinya are the ones who are not fucked up. Everyone else fucked up. Everyone else is fucked up. I hit my key.
Deliver the body?
To her house.
We rock a better joint, leave the dead body on her doorstep, and then we fucking get out of there. Can you imagine how fucking scary it would be to come face to face with your own corpse? Think about it from her perspective. She gets a photo of her own dead body, right? Then, like, hours later, just as she's trying to get it out of her mind, her own corpse shows up at her house. She'll fucking snap, I guarantee it. Hell, I probably would too, and I know what's going on.
I can't believe it! Tomoe's completely lost the plot. Her plan is incredibly devious. It's almost evil, and... I'm in love with the idea! Of course you are! I'm in love with the idea of delivering a person's own corpse to them before they kill themselves.
Tomoe!
Oh my god. Despite my own nature, I find myself throwing myself at Tomoe and wrapping my arms around her.
Yo, what the?
What the? Oh my god. Noriko, I will say this for probably the 100th time. You are a fucked up girl. That's it. That's all I need to say. I bury my head between her neck and shoulder, the warmth of her body radiating through my own cold and clammy form. I start to sob uncontrollably. What the hell is with this girl? Maybe I have tears left over from my incident at the morgue, or maybe I'm just truly happy at this moment. This is tears of happiness.
Tomoe! Thank you.
What? What?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Sure. Like, what do you want her to do? What do you want Tomoe to do? Like, this is so fucking weird.
Your idea is brilliant. It's perfect. Oh, I can't think of a better way to bring Corpse Girl's plans to fruition.
So you're crying?
I mean, I just said the first thing that came to mind, so... But hey, I'm real glad you like the idea. I'm happy to help.
This isn't a kind of situation you'd want to be good at helping in, just saying. I wipe my eyes, but I don't let go of Tomoe.
Hell. I wonder if you'd make a better Corpse Girl than me.
Damn.
Don't be stupid. I just had one good idea is all. Now, come on. It ain't like you to get all sappy. Pick yourself up, yeah?
Right. In a moment.
In a moment. This girl's so fucking weird. I nuzzle my cheek further into Tomoe's neck and I feel her skin prickle underneath my breath. Like goosebumps? What do you mean prickle? That's weird. She tenses up a little bit but doesn't push me away.
You're so warm.
That! What?! I don't know why that made me leave the room. I don't know if you heard my door open and close, but I left the room for like a millisecond. I'm like... I didn't need to hear that. I don't know why that sounded weird, but it did, and I hated it. Oh my god. I fucking...
Jeez. Come on now, we've got work to do.
Yeah, Norco.
Okay.
Why do you sound like you don't want to work anymore? God. I reluctantly step back from Tomoe and wipe my... She really wants to just hug her. Like a lot. How much do you love this woman just because she came up with that crazy ass idea? Tomoe is a little red in the face. She ruffles the collar of her shirt and fans her face.
Never had a girl cling to me like that before. Better not tell Shinya in case he gets real jealous.
I think Noriko is just Tomoe's gay awakening. I think you just awoken something in Tomoe. I could tell. Okay, she definitely likes dudes, Tomoe, obviously. You could look at her and be like, that is a very much straight girl. This experience is not straight. Kotaro is silent. I can imagine he's just standing there like, are we gonna work or what? Like, he's probably just standing there like so fucking confused. He seems to be simply observing the moment. I take a second to compose myself. Tomoe is right. We do have work to do. God. I look to the corpse atop the table, patiently waiting for us to conclude our discussion. I almost wish I was as patient as the dead.
We starting?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do this.
Mad.
Norcos.
Few things to keep in mind. Putting makeup on a cadaver isn't as simple as you think.
If I hear the word mad one more damn time, I'm gonna go crazy. Mad, saws, and shoe. If I hear those words one more goddamn time, I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna die here in my chair. I need to chill.
This one's already decomposing. Not all the makeup will take. Put a little extra on. Don't be stingy. Doesn't help that the body is ice cold. Now, if we had a space heater, we could warm it up. That would help the makeup stick. But it'll speed up decomposition.
We can't have it decomposing any faster. It's already out of cold storage, so I imagine we don't have long as it is.
Right. We're going to want to deliver it to your Vic soon, like less than 24 hours soon.
That's fine.
Yo, what about time in the delivery? Corpse Girl's photos have a... what's it called? A timestamp?
Yeah, I timestamped the photos with the supposed time of death. I usually set it to a little after the time the victim receives the photo. Sometimes a few hours, sometimes a whole day.
Uh-huh. I get it. Well, like, for best effect, we're gonna want to deliver the corpse before the time marked on the photo, right? That way, the Vic gets the photo and the corpse before the set time. Creates a kind of ticking time bomb. Should convince him to off himself before time's up.
That makes sense. I think that's the best way to do it.
Tomoe, you're a little sick in the head too, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so, what time did you run on this Emmy chick's corpse photo?
I scratch my head and try to think about it. It's hard to recall since I created 3 different photos at the same time. I'm pretty confident I lined them all up one after another, an hour gap in between each one.
7:28 a.m. tomorrow.
We gotta deliver the corpse before then, huh?
Too early. Usually asleep.
Well, you're gonna have to get your ass up early. For Noriko.
For Corpse Girl.
Kojiro groans, but he doesn't eject.
So, I'll send the photo out when I get home tonight. Emmy will receive it before she goes to bed for the night. It should shake her a little.
Then, in the morning, she'll wake up to her doorbell ringing and a corpse left on her doorstep.
Yep.
That should be enough to do the trick.
Oh, wait a second. Do you think that... I think the game's gonna end soon because it ended Okay, we first started off with Emmy's perspective. And then we went to Noriko. And we're almost at the point where we ended Emmy's perspective. I think this game's actually gonna end soon. Hopefully. I went on Steam and it said I had like 10 hours of gameplay on this game. Y'all saw every single minute of it. Every single second of it. Maybe not second, but like I only cut out I either cut out none or a few seconds because of some things. God.
Think you're both forgetting something.
That is what?
Where are we delivering the corpse?
Yeah, that's exactly what as soon as I said oh my god. As soon as Tomoe said we should deliver the corpse to the bitch's house, as soon as I thought, I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna get her damn address?
Are you dense? We're delivering it to this Emmy bitch's home.
Tomoe, you're dense. We don't know her address.
Sure, of course. But where does she live? Got her address?
Oh,
You guys are idiots!
Ah, shit.
Tomoe... Noriko... Did they seriously not think about getting her address? Did they seriously not think of her address? Oh my fucking god. A hole in the plan. A massive flaw that we completely overlooked. Yeah, and if you're killing people, it's not that... Sorry. Indirectly killing people. Sorry. Our stunned silence is the only answer Kojiro needs.
This whole thing is a bust.
You fucking think?
Kinda disappointed in you, Noriko. Thought Corpse Girl was some mastermind. Some genius worth worshipping.
Damn. I don't have a response to that comment. Bile begins to rise in my throat as a pit opens inside my stomach.
Turns out everything so far has been sheer luck.
What? Exactly, what did I say? He got the fucking key. Too good to be true.
Well, I'm out.
He's like, I'm done.
Use the factory if you want, but I'm not sticking around.
Okay. Kojiro waves half-heartedly and walks away. I can't say anything to stop him. My thoughts are frozen, locked in place, chained down by humiliation and anxiety.
Hold up just one fucking second.
Okay, Tomoe has something to say, though. Of course, Tomoe never fails to grab somebody's attention. Kojiro turns back.
We're just getting started here. Of course there's gonna be hiccups. We'll iron out all the details as we go.
Okay.
Don't just abandon Noriko like that.
Why is it always Noriko?
Corpse Girl has
I
done more
bug-
for me than you'll ever know.
I tried to whistle, didn't work. God damn it, that was like the one time I couldn't whistle. There we go. Close enough.
That's so.
That's so.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna stand by her side. If you're a coward, feel free to bow out now. But if Noriko means anything to you, anything at all, then just swallow your fucking doubts and help her out.
Damn, Tomoe! Damn! Tomoe! I never thought she'd be the one making a Rouse speech. Short and simple though it was.
Right.
Right. Dee doesn't sound very convinced.
Suppose we did make a deal after all.
Never mind, maybe he is. I'm just very bad at reading people like this.
Though, nothing really stopping me from taking cadavers from the morgue whenever I want now. Still, I guess I'll help you out.
You did make a deal with Noriko.
But if this keeps going astray, I really will walk away.
Unintentional rhyming. I do it all the damn time and it's annoying and I sound like fucking Dr. Seuss.
Fine, but follow through on this one victim at least.
I managed to gather up enough strength to make a simple plea.
Please. I can't do this without you.
She really can't. She really can't. She needs his morgue in order to get the bodies. So, yeah. Yeah, kinda. But also, this is very emotional for no reason. You guys are trying to make people kill themselves. Like, this is way too emotional for, like, no reason.
Okay.
That was so enthusiastic and unheartedly, or whatever the fuck that word is. He just said gay. Not even, like, in his, like, very, like, raspy, low voice. He made it higher. He doesn't want to do this.
Find Emmy's address. If Tomoe drives, I'll handle moving the corpse in the morning.
I mean, Tomoe is literally the only one who can drive. I nod firmly.
Okay, I'll work it out. Thank you, Kojiro.
Kojiro waves once again and takes his leave. The heavy steel door at the front of the factory slams shut behind him.
Phew. Okay, got any ideas?
Maybe one.
4.
Can you call Shinya?
Oh,
Ask him if he remembers Emi Katsuno from school, and see if he knows where she lives.
the address. That's okay. I'm dumb.
Shinya? Oh yeah. He said once that you went to school together. Guess he might know Emmy too, huh?
My thoughts exactly. I'm going to make a call as well.
Probably to Aoi. I quickly make a call to Aoi. Yeah. As the phone is ringing, I look up at the skyline above. The sun has nearly disappeared from the sky and we're running out of light. If there was electricity connected here, we wouldn't have a problem. But if it gets much darker than this, then we're going to struggle to apply makeup to the cadaver.
Noriko? Hey, me again. Feels like we just spoke this morning, hey? It was this morning. Yeah. Listen, just a quick question. Do you remember Emi Katsuno from school? Katsuno? Okay, that's really freaky, Noriko. Huh? What is? I bumped into Katsuno just today at the mall.
Oh, right! I remember that when we were in Emmy's perspective.
You're kidding. I'm serious.
I remember that.
She was pretty distressed, actually. She just got fired from her job.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Actually, it's kind of funny. I spoke with you about Corpse Girl's website this morning, and I spoke to Katsuno about it too. Really? Seems like there's someone she wanted dead. Maybe. I'm not sure. Perhaps her boss that fired her?
Damn.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed, even though I know what happened.
Why are you asking about her anyway? It's an odd question, but Do you happen to know where she lives?
Yeah, that don't sound weird at all, Noriko. That don't sound weird at all. Also, completely dodged the question. Like, Aoi was just like, hey, why do you want to know about someone from high school? She's like, oh yeah, hey, odd question. Do you know where the bitch lives? Like, what? You need it. Okay.
Yes.
Oh?
Wait, seriously? Mm-hmm. Want me to send you her address? Are you going to visit her? Oh, Howie. If you could send her address, then I'll really owe you one. Sure. I'll text it through. I didn't think you'd actually know it, but I wanted to ask anyway. No problem. I followed her home today from the mall, so I guess it worked out well for you.
Okay, maybe Shinya is the only one who's not crazy here. Aoi, what? We didn't know that part. When we were in Emmy's perspective, we did not know that. Aoi, what the fuck? Hang on a fucking sec. Back it the fuck up. Aoi followed Emmy home from the mall like she stalked her? The music changed. Finally there's music. Oh my god, it's been silent for like a good 10 minutes now. Maybe even more.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Oh, I followed Emmy home today.
No hesitation with repeating what she said.
I got on the train carriage behind hers. Well, don't worry. She didn't see me.
Aoi, is there something we don't know about you? Why did she follow her home? What the fucking hell? Oh god.
Howie, what are you talking about?
Why did you follow her home?
Well, I wanted to find out if she was going to use Corpse Girl's website.
So you stalk her? I can't. Shinya, you are my last survivor, please. I don't need everyone in this game being crazy. Please Lord. Please.
Since I recommended it to her and all.
You don't follow her home! Oh god, Aoi.
I don't know what to say.
Why did you follow her home?
Hey, I'm still at work, okay? I shouldn't really be talking on the phone.
Why? Why did you...
We'll chat later.
She sounds so unfazed by the fact she just followed some chick home.
Bye-bye.
Bye?
Howie, wait, don't hang up.
What is Aoi doing? Oh my god, what the fuck? The phone call ends abruptly. I'm baffled by the fact that Aoi followed Emmy home. I can't quite figure out what must have been going on through her head at the time. But right now, I don't have the time to worry about it. I need to finish up here at the factory. I noticed that I have an unread message on my phone. I open it up to find Aoi has sent me Emmy's full address.
Well, at least I got the address.
You got it? Nice. Shinya barely remembered the chick, apparently, so it wasn't really helpful, sorry.
No trouble. We got what we needed. It's getting dark. Help me put some makeup on the corpse.
We're not gonna tell Tomoe that, oh yeah, by the way, the person I called that has her address, yeah, followed her home.
Okay, show me that photo of Emmy again. We better do this properly.
Right. Here.
I bring up the photo and we examine it closely before setting to work. Oh my god. Okay. I'm done for right now. I don't think that was long. I could be wrong, but I'm good. I'm good right now. That was fucking shocking. God, this game better end soon. So that was Corpse Factory. Once again. Oh god, this game fucks me up. I hope this video was as entertaining as, the others, if they were. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys later. I'm definitely